Hello, my absolutely radiant financial fashionistas. This is Joy with Joyful Budgeting Co. And it's Fun Friday. Today we're filling our Fri-Yay Savings Challenge envelopes, connecting with our budget buddy for accountability magic, and stuffing our 52-week reverse challenge. We'll be doing all of that right after we take a look at our variable envelopes for the week, see what we've got left, and reallocate those funds to our mini savings challenges. We're wrapping up this week with stability that comes from stewarding with grateful hearts. Let's finish our week strong and step into the weekend feeling financially grounded. Starting with our variable envelopes in gas, we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $27 remaining. And in groceries, we have the entire $75. I was able to make some things happen without dipping into our funds here. When you think that you have nothing and you need to go to the grocery store, go and look in the fridge. I found plenty of meat and things like that in the freezer. I was able to defrost and create an entire menu this past week. It was amazing. Now, as far as the kids are concerned, this does not go into our rollover, but aside from their tooth fairy money, the kids have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. They have $50 that they are rolling over. And in my personal spending, I have, I grabbed my little tracking sheet. I have 150, 220, 40, 60, 80, 320, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, $384 that we are putting towards something amazing, whatever that may end up being, in order to do something special for myself. Now, before we restuff our envelopes for the week, I would like to reallocate our leftover funds in order to give these bills a new job, since they've already done their job for last week. And for our rollover funds here, we have 50, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2. We have $102 that we can put towards our mini savings challenges. Get things split up real quick. There we go. And we are going to start things out with our book challenge. If you recall, I did take some of these funds out, and I think what I'm going to do is take $20 and put it towards books. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. We are marking off there, which means that we now have 20, 40, 65, 6, 7, 8, $68 towards our next book order. I already have my cart saved. I cannot wait. Next, we have medical. And for medical, our goal is $358. And since we have so much, I'm going to see if we're able to just go on ahead and finish this one out. So let's take a look. We've got 100, 250, 70, 95, 6, 7, 8. So we have $298, which means we need $60 additional to finish this off. So I'm just gonna do it, you guys. So we got 50, $60 that we are adding. Let's get this bubbled in. And that means that we are now completing this challenge. Now let's give it a count. And that's 1, 2, 50, 3, 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, $358. It feels amazing to get that taken care of. I will get that transferred over to our high yield savings. And that means that our medical savings bucket is back to being fully funded. And what's left, we will put towards school. Each one of these is worth $100. So we are adding 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, $22 to school, which means now we've got 100, 250, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is $275. We are just a little ways from being able to check off yet another one of these. So we are really powering through, and it is making things happen for us. Now it is time for us to get our variable envelopes restuffed. Remember, our second week's allocations are stored in our reserve funds binder, and we will be stuffing gas first. And in gas, we've got $50, $70, $90, $100 in gas. So we will be adding that to our envelope. Next, we have groceries. And in groceries, we have another $75 that we are adding to our envelope for this upcoming week. For the kids, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. So now the kids have a total of 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. $70 that they can put towards the things that they enjoy or that they want at school or after school. And last but not least, we have our spending. We will be adding an additional $10 to spending, which means we now have 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, $394 towards something amazing to spend on myself. Now, I am very tempted, but my accountability partner has really been on me. I'm tempted to put my spending money towards a bill. But I do know that I'm very deserving of something special myself. So I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm going to do with that. Let me put our reserve binder away, and we are going to forward with our Fun Friday festivities. You know, my financial fashionista, there's something so beautiful about Chronicles 29:14, where David prays, "Everything comes from you, and we have given you only what has come from your hand." Every dollar we're putting into our envelopes today, it came from God's hand first. When I really let the truth settle in my heart, budgeting transforms from a chore into this act of worship. We're not clinging to our money. We're carefully managing what God has entrusted to us. And here's what I love. When we hold our finances with open hands, recognizing God as the true owner, we experience this incredible freedom from anxiety. Proverbs 11:24-25 captures this so beautifully. One person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another person withholds unduly, but comes to poverty. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. There's this mysterious kingdom principle where generosity creates abundance, not because we're earning God's favor, but because we're aligning ourselves with how God's economy works. So as you fill your envelopes today, remember, you're not just organizing your money. You're partnering with God, who owns everything, learning to steward with joy and generosity, and experiencing the stability that comes from entrusting Him as your source. This is the kind of Friday peace that carries into a beautiful weekend. For our Fun Friday variable challenges, we have 20, 35, 45, 55, 67, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $108 to put towards our variable challenges. And there's no way that I could definitely do this without appropriate provision. Now in our Fri-Yay Savings Challenge, today is the 17th. And when we turn to April, we have $17 here. And I will be placing the $17 in week number 3. I love it when my bank gives me $2 bills. They are such a great memory for me. I remember when my papa would give me $2 bills when I would go and see him. They made them such a special memory for me. Now we're gonna move full steam ahead into our Budget Buddies challenge. For those that are new here, Budget Buddies is a challenge that we do with a friend. Our friend scratches off our flower challenge and lets us know exactly how much we need to be saving. And today's Budget Buddies, we are saving a total of $30. Let's see what we've got. We've got a lot of, let's see, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna leave some 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So there's our $30 that we are putting towards Budget Buddies, which means we now have in our Budget Buddies envelope, we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. We have $150 saved in Budget Buddies. Next, we will be going to our 52-week reverse challenge. This is our last, but definitely not the least challenge. We are now to the point where we are saving $37. So we've got 20, 30, 5, $37 that we are putting towards our 52-week reverse challenge. And going in reverse definitely does help you because as the numbers grow smaller, it feels almost like you can breathe a little more in your budget. Now, crazy me, what I do is I take that extra money and I put it towards my 90-day locked-in challenges because as you guys know, those can get a bit spicy. And that's another fantastic, fun Friday complete. Our envelopes are filled, our hearts are grateful, and we're heading into the weekend with total financial stability, rooted in God's faithful provision. That's our word of the year, and we're living it every single Friday. Stability. Thank you for stewarding with an open hand and grateful heart to my wonderful financial fashionistas. You're experiencing the freedom that comes from entrusting God as your source. This is Joy with Joyful Budgeting Co, celebrating your generous, joyful stewardship. Enjoy your stable, peaceful weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow for Catterday Saturday.